Hey guys, and welcome back to Adventures of Minecraft. Let's make sure my sound settings are fine. I have been waiting around this place probably for about 25 minutes, 20 minutes, and I have got myself 34 levels of XP. So we're going to enchant some books. Ooh, hello. You gonna die for me? I've actually managed to collect a ton of new items too. So we got all these bows, which we're gonna repair before we go back to the base. This is my second time actually hanging around here to gain XP. The first time I spent 30 levels on, I think, individual books. I think I did. I can't remember. It was yesterday, of course. Okay, there's another brand new bow. We're doing really well on the bow front. Okay, here's another one. I managed to pick up a little bit of armor off these guys too, but nothing too exciting on the enchants. I will show you in a minute though. Haven't actually gotten another enchanted bow though, unfortunately, from the one that's already in storage here. Perfect. Die. Die. Just hit them with potatoes. That's all you need to do. Okay, we're 35 now. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so this is the bow we got. Haven't had another enchanted bow since then, which is kind of sad. Okay, so we got a ton of bones. We've got loads and loads of arrows, and we have some armor. Let's just kill this one guy before we go. Okay, give us your bow. Okay, so let's go and enchant some books, and hopefully we combine them into some epicness. I think we're on the last stages now of pretty much going to see the Enderdragon. I don't want to make too much of a hype about it, but I don't want to be too OP going to find him, of course, but I do want a decent bit of equipment in order to do so. I'm currently rendering a video out at the same time, so I think there may be some lag spikes around here at some points. Okay, so we'll get one of these. I have been smelting the iron since last time. Ooh, it's all been done. That's the iron that we got last time we went mining, of course. I had to put a hopper on top of here because it was cooking. There was a lot of stuff in it to cook. As if you remember, it was 2 stacks and 40. So what's that? 2 stacks 40. That's 128 plus 40, 168. I think that's where it was. 2 stacks plus 40. Okay, so we need to get some books. Where did I put the books? They may be in the house. I don't quite remember. One of you guys said in the last episode to put some carpet over. Whoop, let me in. Over the top of the chests on the side of my bed, and you can still access the chests. And I can't. So, you know, I'm clicking, then I cannot get access to the chest. Okay, so there's the books. Okay, so here's what I got from working away from camera. I've actually combined these as much as I can. So I've got power 1. We'll combine that if we can. Sharpness 2, sharpness 1, protection 1, power 3, affinity, efficiency 1. What's that? Protection 2, power 2, sharpness 2. That's all I managed to get. So I think we're going to do a few more level ones. Okay, so we've got efficiency there. We're going to keep doing this and combining. I think it's probably one of the best ways of getting good books. I think it's cheaper to mix books than go for a full 30 enchant. Let's go for a 2 on there. See, protection 1. In some cases, it costs like 2 levels to merge a book. We'll go for a level 20 as well when we get to level 20, but we'll just burn off 8 levels now. Okay, here. And acro affinity, yes. I won't be using that until we come back from the Enderdragon fight, but damn, that is really going to help us out. Okay. Efficiency. I haven't actually had an unbreaking yet. Power. Whoops. Efficiency. Power. Damn. No fire protection, nothing? Power. Okay, so we kind of just went past 20 levels there. Oh well, let's go to the anvil and merge up these books and come up with some invention that we are going to work on today. I think today we are going to work on an Enderman catcher. I think that is going to be a really cool idea. Oh yeah, the anvil's here. I got this idea in mind on catching Enderman. Protection 2, efficiency. Efficiency 2. Merge these protections. Protection 3. Power, efficiency again. Let's keep merging these. I know these are for tools, but power 1. 4 levels left. Let's keep doing the powers. Can we merge these? No, we need 5 levels. Efficiency, sharpness here. Another sharpness. And that is going to be it for the enchanting for today. We will do a little bit more of this in the next episode. I'll probably do some in between this episode and the next two. I think we're on episode 194 at the moment. I'm not too sure. Let's take this knockback. Okay, so I put a chest here for storing my books. So let's just do that. I'm going to merge them and keep merging them until we come up with something good. Okay, so today we want to make something that will... Let's put those here. Help us capture an Enderman. Or multiple Endermen, because we need to get Eye of Ender. I have blaze powers by the way, so that is the hard bit over. We have blaze powder stored up in our jungle laboratory, but we need something to catch an Enderman. So let's go on down to the storage room and get some gear together, some redstone gear. And one of you guys said in my last episode as a comment, do I watch EFO? He is really good at redstone. I've been watching EFO for about 2.5 years, 3 years now, since the very beginning. And this redstone storage room here is actually inspired by EFO's redstone storage room. But mine is a bit more compact. I think he has spaces in between his chests. But yeah, I do watch EFO, and I think EFO is pretty darn epic. And you probably heard my phone make a ding sound a little bit, a couple of seconds ago. Okay, so we need this. We'll take some of these. How many sticky pistons? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sticky pistons. One of these, just for the fun of it. And we need to make some levers, which we'll do when we go back up. But we can... This is my miscellaneous wood storage room. And we got some jungle planks on us, so we can make sticks out of that. And we'll take a stack of this. I think that will do. Okay, so to catch an Enderman, you look at him, and some people run under a tree, some people run under a pillar, which is pretty much 2 blocks high. But I've got this really awesome idea that I can simulate what a tree does, but have a feature where you run under it and you flip a switch and you get a canopy that comes over you and allows you to get aggroed by an Enderman and allow you to hit him at the feet. Everyone knows if you hit an Enderman at the crotch area or below, it kind of deters him from spawning away or teleporting away, and he can potentially kill the guy first off. Right, so we need to find an area to put this. I was considering putting it on one of my towers on my castle, or potentially out in the wilderness. Just somewhere that's got a good scope of the land, so if there's an Enderman just off in the distance, I can just look at him and make him aggro on me. This is not too bad, actually. The jungle is obviously taking up potentially 30% of our scope, so making this Enderman capture device might be better to do it somewhere away from here. Okay, well, I'll make a prototype right by here, so you can see the you know, the design of it. And if you want to build on this and show me like some sort of idea you have on making this better, let me know. Okay, so what we do is this, which is our stand-in platform. We stand under here, obviously. I need to put a block on each side here. And the sticky pistons are going to connect to these. So you can come in here, look up, flip a switch, and the canopy comes down. It's going to be a canopy of cobblestone at the moment. I will make this device much more pretty in the future. But the design element is here. Okay, so we're going to put another one here. I was going to put a redstone lamp by here. Okay, so if you put a switch underneath this. Let's get down. We can break this one. You. A little bit of cobblestone to make a lever. Okay, well that turns the lamp on, which is pretty awesome. We need... Okay, so the piston needs to be on that level. Nope. Okay, so let's make the bottom platform a little bit lower first. Okay, so we need an area for the Enderman to spawn onto once they want to come and own us. So we'll make this platform out a little bit more. I'll potentially put a ladder dead center of this with a trapdoor in it, obviously, so we can get up here. And I can do a bit of AFK Enderman watching, or just stay up here. Yeah, so we can put a ladder coming up here. Okay, so sticky pistons need to face down on these. Hopefully the center block, the redstone circuit coming from it, the redstone power, I mean, will push these down, allowing the blocks to come down. Stopping the Benderman, I mean the Enderman. The Benderman. Benderman, I got you in my sights. Okay. Here and here. Okay, so hopefully... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, well that kind of worked, apart from it almost killed me. Place. There we go. So this is our Enderman outpost. I think it's really cool. Come up here, you wait for an Enderman to come in the distance, and you go, when he's aggro, you go, and then he should spawn on some of these pillars here, and you can kind of do that. The only other alternative to this would be to have just the piston arms come down. I think that is the only other thing you can do, really. Or I could actually take away these. Yeah, let's take away the corner ones here, because we don't need these. But I think this is a pretty cool device. I was actually lying in bed this morning going, what can I do for Adventures in Minecraft today? Something different. And I come up with this concoction, which I think is pretty ding dong. Oh yeah, you can do it like this. I think this is much better, just to go one block down. And then when the Enderman comes up here, you can just go... Maybe... Oh, I got a really sweet idea. Let's just build the platform out once more. I'm going to purify this as well. Purify this as well before the end of the episode. I could do with some more cobblestone. Yeah, so what we could do, we could potentially... Because the Endermen are going to be on these here. Oh, this is such a badass idea. I could turn all this row here into... Yeah, that one there as well. Here and here. Well, that's all fallen. Okay, we'll go down. But we can turn that row I just cut out into like a circle of hoppers that collect the ender pearls. Because hoppers are really sensitive now. They actually collect things that don't actually touch them as long as there is something quite close to it. Okay, so how can we make that look pretty? We'll turn the cobble into glass. And then we'll make a design around there. Anyway, let's go and get some more materials. Damn. Anyway, if you want to build on this idea of mine, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to make a video and do a video response to this, I would be more than happy to accept those video responses as long as they're not... as long as they're on topic, of course. Okay, so we want to get... let's put the cobble back for now. We want to get some glass. Sand is upstairs. We could do with some bricks. Bricks are upstairs also. Some ladders. Miscellaneous wood. Would there be ladders? There are some doors. We can do with a trapdoor. There's some hoppers in here. So we need 4 hoppers. That would be kind of cool. Any more chests? Spare chests. We'll take some of those. And I think that's it. So let's go to the stonemasons. Pick up some stone bricks. So we can make it pretty. And we will be pretty awesome. Okay, some glass as well, of course. But we got some sand storage by here. There might actually be some glass already in here. Let's take 8. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this design. I was lying in bed half asleep and I was like, damn, I need some ender pearls. If you've been following the series for a while, you would know that I already have some somewhere. I just particularly can't find them. Oh yeah, that's what we was going to repair from last time. Okay, so let's go on up. We'll make some ladders too while we're up there. Okay, so the only way to get on the castle wall is up through here and up through this little arch design I've made. I may actually change this in future. Whoop, my phone's going off again, so there would be something down here. Okay, so... Pumpkin, you're gonna have to go, dude. The jack-o'-lantern, sorry, was here to keep the area light. This block here. Okay, so this is gonna have to be off-centered a little bit. This is pillar up anyway. I think that'll do. Till we hit our heads, so we want to put that there and that there. Take this one off the back. Let's go down 1. Place you here. Let's go on up. We may as well replace the entire center column with bricks, just so it looks awesome. I'm actually not talking about a specific topic today. It's kind of weird. Let's talk about... Let me know in the comments who of you are actually subscribed to Milby from the Minecraft server, because recently his channel has been deactivated because of potential terms and conditions of YouTube being broken. He does a show called Catchwood Shoujo, which no, the ladder's meant to be on this one. And there's a bit of nitty gritty that goes on in that show, so he kind of edits out the how would you put it? The sexy scenes, I guess. Maybe that's how you would put it, the sex. And in one of his recent videos, he kind of did an editing error where we need this to make some ladders. Where he kind of left a little bit of boob in the video, and some people kind of reported the video. I'm assuming that's how it worked. The video was reported, and YouTube, yoink, took his channel down for breach of terms and conditions, which I think is kind of unfair. But there's kind of 2 ways of looking at the situation here. YouTube, for younger viewers, is watched with parents, you see. And I kind of get the gist on that. Generic B usually... Let's test it. Oh yes, Generic B kind of engages with parents in his videos and mentions things like, oh, we'll use the bricks. Because before he has said that he wants to put a rating on his channel, depending on the type of content. And I know some other YouTubers too. I know a Video Zen has done it. I know Doc M has done it. Put a video rating in the form of an image slide before the video. And I think that's a really good warning sign. We'll just put one there as well. And for parents who watch YouTube with their children, and I think Katua Shoujo is kind of nitty gritty. So disregarding the fact that he mistakenly didn't notice that there was a split second of boob, the actual series is kind of... it's quite pornographic at sections to narrate, if you put it that way. This is not my opinions, by the way, guys. I'm just explaining two sides of it. So the game is quite pornographic anyway, disregarding the fact that if there's images there or not. If I was 13, 14, and I had parental blockage on my browser, I think potentially going to a video like that can sort of suffice for any sort of porn, any pornographic content. So the narration is kind of pornographic anyway, disregarding the fact that there's images in it. And then you've got the other side, which is the most common side of the situation, where he messed up and he accidentally showed a bit of boob, and that's the light-handed approach to it. So there's kind of two sides to it. I would say, in my opinion, that it was it's total error, of course, and YouTube kind of went OP on him and took his account down without even contacting him, giving him a warning, or giving him an opportunity to erect the problem anyway. So that's the light-handed approach. The other hand approach is, well, even if he is taking away the images, the actual graphic novel, as it's called, still has pornographic literacy inside it, so he's pretty much reading that. But that's a different approach. If you know Katua Shoujo, you would know that it's an in-depth novel, and there's much to be kind of learned from it as well. So it's kind of, you know, there's loads of different arguments over it, but the light-handed argument is he did a mistake, and he kind of got punished for it way over the top. Okay, we're meant to put hoppers down, aren't we? Use your head, Juicy. Okay, so we need one here. Here, I might reset these, but... Oh, are we short? We need two more. Okay, let's go down. Ladders. Yeah, so... But in my opinion, I don't have an opinion on it, so... I'm just saying that's the potential arguments over what has happened. You got the fans of Milby who were like, he just made a simple mistake. And then you've got the parents who were like, damn, there was like boob for a split second there. And then you've got the sort of hardcore parents who were like, well, anyway, even though he is taking away the sexual content, there is no warning at the beginning of the video, and he's pretty much reading a graphic novel that is quite descriptive amongst the sexual encounters of it. So there's three-way split there rather than the two. What do I need? More hoppers. Let's go and get some iron. So there you go. That is my sort of scope on it. None of those are my opinions. My personal opinion is, if he did... Well, he did make a mistake by letting the boob show, which he should be let off, considering if you look at his if YouTube spoke to him personally and they were like, dude, like, you know, just give it to us straight what happened, you can just say, well, in editing, when I did the image over, I kind of didn't have it to the full section of that section of image. Like when you were editing, you can put an image overlay, you see, and the image overlay covers it, and you have to drag it across until that bit finishes, you see. Have I got my crafting bench on me? Yeah. I've done it before though. I've actually, well, not with shows like Catwood Shoujo, but I've done it in the past where I didn't want to give like an IP address away in a video for like a server or something like that. I need my crafting bench. So you know, it was a human mistake after all. Is this like? Is that how you do it? The post box just went. How do I do this? And that? How many more do I need? 2. Okay. So yeah, but I don't actually have an opinion on it. I have a really light opinion where he kind of made an error. But looking at the broad picture, it is kind of pornographic anyway. It's like reading 50 Shades of Grey on the internet, I guess. Maybe 50 Shades of Grey is a bit more sexual, but you know, it's kind of on the same terms. Where are these Endermen? This is a perfect opportunity for us right here. I do have Optifine installed. Where are the Endermen? Yeah, so let me know in the comments what your opinions about the whole Milby thing is. Do you take the light-handed approach where he made a mistake, they should let him go? Or they could have at least given him a strike and warned him about the situation? Or would you take the more serious approach where he was reading out a porno on the internet, but it's not a porno, there's obviously more to the story than that, it's a bit more in depth, but... Am I in hard mode? Yes. There needs to be something there. Oh yeah, trapdoor. Trapdoor needs to go. Can I put it here? Perfect, okay. Enderman watching with juicy pics. Oh, where to with the Enderman? Where to? I can't actually see a normal mob. Okay, it's a creeper. Yeah, so let me know in the comments. I would be really interested to know. Obviously, his fan base are taking the light-handed approach. He made a mistake, let him go. Because that's what it's all about. No one's, you know, we shouldn't be all uptight about it. But if you look at it properly, there's no warning at the beginning of the episodes. I haven't actually watched that Kato Shoujo episode. I have watched one of the gritty ones that he narrated, but I don't know. Just let me know. I have no opinion. And my closest opinion would be just to let him go. The light-handed approach, I guess. Where to? I can't actually see any Endermen, guys. Do Endermen spawn when torches are down? Because as you can see, the area around here is very lit up. Very, very lit up, of course. Ouch. How did I... Mr. Block. Maybe I could do like a pig elevator under here or something. That'd be kind of fun. Where to is this block I missed? Here. I like the cobblestone mix as well. Okay, shouldn't fall off this time. It's the early hours of the morning in Juiceville and there is no Enderman. So as you can see, maybe the placement of this device is wrong. Potentially on top of a mountain like that would be more beneficial. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. And before I go, let's take a screenshot, like we always do. Excuse me. So this is my Enderman catching device. If you want to make any technical changes to this, let me know in the comments. But I think as long as you get an Enderman that lands on here and you take him out, the hoppers are going to be winning. I'm obviously going to put the chests in manually myself. I did miss that bit out, but yeah. Anyway, let's take a screenshot. Let's go up more and let's do this. Perfect. So even when you turn it on as well, see if I can. Oh, I tell you what, we'll just break a glass block. I don't actually have silk touch. even when you turn it on, there's a nice glow that comes off it too. As you can see, the redstone lamp is lit. Oh, I think the design is pretty flawless as is. We just haven't experienced any Enderman, unfortunately. But you hear? Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the whole Milby thing. I hope his channel comes around soon. He's mentioned that he's in talks of his network. It just makes me think, people who are not with networks like B-dubs, and EFO, and you know, there's some other people. How would they handle the situation if there wasn't any legal advice off a network for them? Would they have to pay the cost of... Well, they would. They would have to pay the cost of getting legal advice. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it? Because I don't like to talk about money on my channel and stuff, but my network has a small commission, as they do. But it's kind of a lifesaver if you fall into a situation that was happening to Milby, because they have contacts with YouTube. Well, if you're not net partnered, getting hold of YouTube customer services is probably going to be so hard that your channel's going to be down for a long time before you even get a chance to make an appeal, or even get a chance to have an appeal answered and a verdict. Something to think about, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. I will be doing some more books in the meantime, and I will be using that bad boy every night. I won't be sleeping the night through. But like always, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you coming over to check my channel out. It means the world to me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too to stay on top of the content. I've got some awesome videos coming out on the channel soon. I'm trying out some new games. Let's pop that in there. Trying out some new games. I'm going to do some competitions too. But like always, thanks for watching, guys. My phone's going off, and I'll see you soon. So peace out.